Well, yeah! What's going on, guys? Heading down to the solo shack. That's not even the solo shack, that's the old one. I'm so excited I'm forgetting the name of this one. Filming with the GoPro, of course, kind of wiggly. Audio might suck. I'm super pumped up. I've never pulled into camp with a sled before. You know, you're never gonna learn if you don't try. And let's try not to freeze and die. This should be a good one. I do know the work is not done once I get there. I know I have minimal firewood, so it should be an interesting night. So yeah, let's do that. And the crazy thing is, I haven't been out here in quite some time, so I'm not even 100% sure if she's still standing. Somebody may have destroyed it, so maybe I might not be. I think she's still up. Find out once we get a little closer. I did bring my ski goggles because I keep getting pelted in the eyeball by all the snow. It's alright. It'll be alright come morning. We'll see. This is neat. There's something peaceful about just the snow falling in the woods with the light breeze. You can still hear some of the city noise. This is an urban location. For those of you who don't know, that's honestly why I've been kind of veering about staying away from here. I'm tired of all the city noise. But who knows? We'll see what happens. Play it by ear. While we're here, some branches kind of look like they've fallen. I don't know how this thing's gonna... Front door's still up. Bottom's open like something's been in there. Maybe that's just been the wind. Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Hello? 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 Alright, the lighting in here sucks. It's slid in here. Yeehaw. Alright, while we're in here, I got the other camera set up. What I filmed coming in on was the GoPro, of course, because the weather. But what I need to do now, it is pretty early in the day. I got out here early. We're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches, 25-mile-an-hour winds, blizzard-like conditions. I'm blocking the light from coming in. I don't know. It just doesn't want to do what it wants to do. Anyway, so I need to get out there and gather as much firewood as possible. Get that in here. I got 3 logs that I can cut in half and split them up. Make that kind of last longer. But with that being said, yeah, it's time to go put in some work. knew that was gonna be a bit of a problem. Sorry, sweet girl. It's just a GoPro, so I don't care. Yeehaw! Get you some, boy! Stick probably gonna fall over. Last time it fell over, it broke the mount on this thing. It's just a cheap action cam mount. Oh, almost lost you. Well, enough of the joyriding, guys. We'll have to catch you back here soon lately. Whatever that means, don't know. Mind blown? Mine too! I don't think that's gonna snap. That boy's got some beef to him. I'll chop that up at the shelter. Stuck to my shirt. Got a few beefy logs. A couple big guys. Once the fire's all hot and ready through the night, I'll be able to throw them in. They'll burn nice and slow and for a long time. You guys can't see me. It's like you're talking to that guy that creeps out from underneath your bed in the middle of the night. That's a robber. Or a demon, who knows? Sorry, I don't mean to freak you out. Settle down, there's nothing under your bed. It's just Waldo, your neighbor. He's been up for 3 weeks. Sorry for the rambles. Some of these I gotta cut. I'm coming from the land from ice and snow and whatever he said. I swear, guys, they say I was born normal. It's what happened after that made it the problem. I do have that big old log too. I think I'm gonna have to chop that up. Smaller pieces, break that down too. I need to take a break. Alright, gotta take a break. Gotta shed some layers here. Starting to sweat pretty good. Even after I told myself not to go back out yet and get more firewood, but what do? I don't listen to myself. See, I'm lawless even to myself. Oh, man. Oh, I was just sitting here and chop some wood up. Take the coat off. Unwind. Yeah, so I guess we're going to do some of that. What the heck did I do with my saw? Here she is. Need a little agua as well. Yeehaw. Now it's time to seesaw. You guys can't see crap in here without that light, huh? Well guys, I figure it's time to put this dang thing to the test and see if she can actually split a decent sized log, about 6 by 6 maybe. The only thing I regret not doing is gluing here to make that stronger, but I don't know. I'm scared to do it, but if it breaks, it breaks. I'll just start from scratch and have to make a new one. I have a feeling it's gonna break. I'm scared because I invented this and I don't want it to break, but never gonna learn if you don't try. I just don't think sharp enough, maybe. Or the angle of it, I don't think. And that's she's holding together, but I think we need an actual axe. Although I did bring my hatchet. Hearing a little bit of play. Tiny bit in there. I'm surprised it hasn't broken yet. I mean, it's tearing it up. Let me see something here. We'll compare it to a hatchet. The hatchet's probably going to go right through it, but first whack. Yeah. I think the thing is how sharp and easily accessible into a split, and this thing's so damn blunt. I mean, I think that's where the problem lies here, is that thing's just too blunt. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if we can. This lumber's hard as heck. Oh. It takes chunks off. It just doesn't split it as well with this harder stuff. I have split Eastern Pine with it, but yeah, this is just blowing chunks off of it. I don't know what the heck. The actual heck is going on with it there. Yeah. Back to the drawing board with that damn thing. I mean, the hatchet is still the best thing. For sure. The wind is starting to set in now. And a lot windier out there. I went and got another sled full of lumber. I'm gonna fire up the stove now. Just burn it low and slow. I have all of this stocked and all this stock here already for the night. I don't know why I'm screaming. Everything stocked for the night. Oh, I got everything stocked for the night. I'm just gonna burn sled full at a time. So that's what I got. I'll burn that low and slow, and if that does run out, I'll go get more. So I'm gonna save the majority of this once nighttime falls. So I'm not wandering the forest looking for lumber, possibly lose an eye or something. Joust myself on the old bark. Yeah, alright, so let's do that. getting a little bit chilly. Wind's freaking whipping through here. Let's do that. This is that old German knife my grandma gave me. It was my grandpa's, who passed away. She said it sat on his desk for like 40 years. Now I'm just gonna hit this thing with a lighter. Simple and sweet. You can actually. Oh, that works. I guess I could just snap it, huh? Make it a little easier. About 12 o'clock now. Brought me a little Snickers lunch. Things like chewing on rocks. Be a bit chilly. Starting to warm up. I'm getting up in this right hand corner over here where it's not tinned. Feels like I'm kind of getting a breeze whipping in there, but it's not getting anywhere else. I'll survive. So yeah, we're doing it. The creek's all slushy, floating down like you're seeing. It's pretty cool. Just ride it out. We're supposed to get, the winds are supposed to get pick up, keep going higher and higher. And then supposed to get sleet on top of the snow. Like I said, I think I said earlier, 3 to 5 inches is what they're calling for. So, and it's supposed to go for another like 7-8 hours. Let's see how it plays out. It's a big test for the shelter too. I know I had a lot of comments like, oh, you need another support in there. Find out. At least I'll be on the bunk beds. If it does crash through, then I'll be under the bunk bed. Hopefully by then. But I got supports in the middle here and there. I mean, those were green when I cut them, so I think it'll be alright. We'll see what happens. Just wing it. Play it by ear. Had to add a little stick through the plastic here. As soon as this wind comes, it keeps blowing that side open a bit. I'd even flipped the logs back a little bit ago. The wind's definitely picking up. Haven't been out here in a snowstorm like this before. Just cold overnights and stuff. Oh, there it goes. I think I'm gonna have to put a bigger log down there. And look at that whole wall just comes alive. I mean, even with the stove going, I mean, it's staying pretty warm to about midway here. You can't feel it over by the bunk beds like you normally can. It's just too cold, windy, everything's just sucking everything out of here. See how it plays out. We're in for doozy once it starts sleeting and all that good stuff. Everything's gonna get real heavy out here. All right. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna have to pull out. Mickey's. Oh yeah, you think I forgot, didn't you? You thought I wasn't gonna have a brewski? That's the only thing that kind of sucks. I mean, I got everything ready to go for the night, but now I'm kind of confined in here. Sit here, stock this. I mean, I can keep going out, but then again, I'm just gonna get more wet, doing more harm than good, really, than me just taking a break, staying in here, keeping the fire going. So it's kind of what we're stuck doing now. So I figured, why not, I guess. Let's do it to it, I suppose. You guys seen this one before? Quit tracking my face. All-nighter. So I guess that's what we're doing. We're just gonna hang out, see what happens in the next few hours. It started about 3 in the morning. It's supposed to go till, like I said, 7, 8 o'clock at night. So we'll see. We'll play it by beer. Well, seems as if the storm is pushed off for now. There's a 60% chance in like 2 hours that we're supposed to get some more rain, snow. We'll see. But I'm burning through firewood faster than anything, so I am going to have to make another run for firewood, which is expected because most of the times I come out here, when I stock under the bed and a little on the sides, it gets me through the night from about 5 o'clock to about 6 in the morning. So I burned up on the sides. I haven't touched under the bed yet. I didn't want to touch any of that. So yeah, yippee skippy, more firewood. Here we go. It'd be nice if we can get this off. Oh, gotta be careful. That could have came down and cracked me in the melon. That would have hurt. Bring a saw. Definitely gonna have to cut these up back at camp. Perfect though, it'll work. A little extra work don't hurt. It's either that or freeze. You want to be miserable? Or do you want to be comfortable? Do the work or be a sissy. Might just cut it right out of the freaking sled there. Well, checking out the weather, looks like everything's pushing off till about 6 o'clock or so. Then it goes to I don't know if you guys can see that or not because all the reflection. You guys ain't gonna be able to see it. Somewhat. It goes to 40% chance at 6, 50 at 7, and 50s, 60s till 11 o'clock at night. That's usually how it goes when you plan something out thinking you're gonna have a good snowstorm. But I guess it'll be just a mild snowstorm. I think we got like maybe 3 inches. We didn't get 5 because they were calling 3 to 5. But now we're just stuck with the howling winds. Sitting here losing our mind now. But we'll see. Picks up more. Definitely that wall with the aluminum foil on it. If I were to take the aluminum foil off, seal that whole wall, and then put the foil back up, it'd be pretty solid in here. But with all them high winds, that's where I noticed, that's where the only points where wind was really coming through and trying, besides whipping through the door there. But it's just a bigger log and some twigs took care of that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. For dinner I brought some tuna helper. It's simple. And I got a new I treated myself to a little Christmas present. It's a Lixida titanium pot, like a 750 milliliter pot. Pretty cool. It's a little lighter than my stainless steel, so saving weight. Still kind of caught in that ultralight craze. Whatever saves your back, hauling here and there, but didn't have to worry about it with the sled coming in, which was really cool. I've never hauled in anything on a sled before. I bought that thing last winter, right as it stopped snowing for the season, so it's the first time getting to use it. Came in real damn handy, collecting firewood and hauling gear in, so that's cool. Yippee skippy. Definitely tomorrow though, probably gonna take my kiddos sledding in that dang thing since we got a good snowfall, a decent snowfall. But it's what we're doing. We're just hanging out now, kind of just confined to the fort. I haven't even set up the bed or anything yet, but yep, we're still alive. Just sitting here, just like I've said it before on some of my videos, like Les Stroud says, some of these outings are just really boring when you go out by yourself. It's kind of what it's boiling down to. It is peaceful and stuff. Can't hear as much city noise right now. I'm just hearing wind flapping. But yep. So yeah. Alright. See you in a bit. Ready for this one? This one's got a lot of meaning behind it. You got it? Oh, stay in focus. Come on now. Time to face the music! Yeehaw! Here's that little Lixida pot. I was talking about. I have their little stick stove too. It's a good little stove. It's a good little stove if you're not trying to cook fast, I guess. But their pot is awesome. It's got the top hook. It's got the side pieces. Usually I don't care about gear. I don't do reviews or anything like that because I suck at them, and like I usually say, I mean, what works for you works for you. And I'm pretty sure the small, like the backpacking canisters, the small one does fit in here. If that's your type of thing. But I mean, it's not bad. That's a good little pot. I only boiled it on the stove so far, just to test it out. It did its job. And with titanium, you're not supposed to do like anything acidic. I have it's not Tokes, it's like a something Brothers, I think, tiny little titanium pot. First titanium pot I ever bought. And I mixed a red beer in it, and I didn't boil anything in it yet or anything. My God, did that taste like shit. It was terrible. Absolutely friggin' terrible. But I guess titanium, you're not supposed to put anything acidic. So like tomato juice is acidic, and me not doing anything to it to cleanse it or prep it for that outing. Yeah, it tastes like shit. It's getting dark. About time for the malarkey. Probably can't hear it over this noise, but there's a big old hill across the creek on the college that most people who follow the channel know that there's a college across the creek. I can hear a bunch of people screaming, hooting, hollering, having a good old time. I think it's from the snow, and I think they got a big old hill over there. I think they're sledding. That sounds pretty fun right now. Can't wait to take my kids tomorrow. Pretty neat. So life's about getting out and having fun and just enjoying Mother Nature, even if it's just a little sledding event. Something better than sitting inside doing nothing. A lot of people, so many people that I know, I don't want to go outside, it's too cold. And you miss out on so much stuff. Put your boots on, quit whining, and go have some goddamn fun! Winter chicken dinner is butter tuna. Yeah, like I said, tuna helper. Oh yeah, time to take this creamy Houdini off. Tuna dinner. Well guys, it's about that time. What I'm gonna do, I brought this whole face shield type thing to cover my head so I don't keep a duck in my head in my sleeping bag and then it gets covered in frost. It's not gonna get that bad with the stove tonight, but that's my biggest problem when I go out. Make sure you keep your head out, otherwise if you keep breathing in your bag, then it's gonna end up soaked with frosty. So with that being said, time to hit the hay. It's been a long day. The forecast sucked. They said it was supposed to snow forever, but it didn't. But we work with what we got, and it is what it is. And good thing that's not even hooked up. So, with that being said, night night. We'll catch you in the morning, guys. Ugh. Getting real sick of the city noise. How about you? Night. Oh, guys, good morning. Somehow I managed to lose my phone in the middle of the night. And I don't know where it. Yippee skippy. I'm gonna skip out on breakfast. I have to head out of here. Holy crap, it's chilly. Found my phone. It's in my boot. I don't know how it slipped in my boot. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I'm not even sticking anything back in its place. Everything's getting stuffed in the pack. Oh my goodness. Got an unexpected phone call from an old lady in the middle of the night. I wonder what the heck that was about. So, nope. It's a good thing we got a pack out. We got to skedaddle. We got to get out of here and see what the heck's going on. Well, guys, we got to make an early morning skedaddle. We got to get out of here. It is cold as heck. No breakfast today. It is what it is. Make every day a great exploring Earth. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Have a great day.